Well, hi. Hey, howdy. Welcome on in. Me, Dilphin, camera free file tips. Why do I have the Irish intonation from saying game? I think I have to like stand in the shower one day and just say game, 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 game over and over again rather than game. Oh yeah, cat update. Hang on. Which one is this? This one? Yeah, all right, kittens. Here we are. Okay, so I've only played like a little bit of this. I played like a very first character. And then I figured out that this was pretty much like a Deathloop prototype. And I said, oh hey, that seems neat. I'll stream that. I like to play roguelikes on stream. What it is that our character, the person that went into the simulation is doing, I have no idea. I have no idea why they are what they're doing or what it is that they're doing. But we are, I think, investigating the crash of the moon. You will unlock by going through and finding their unlock condition in the simulation. And then you have to, in a single loop, go through and get all of them out. So you play through as every single crew member in one life, eventually. And that's how you beat the game. I assume that is how you do it.
Typhon material detected.
Typhon material, okay. Typhons is the name of the aliens that are in this video game. And they can take the shape of any object. So that means that somewhere around here, yep, there you are.
Detected.
So somewhere around these gates, there is, oh. Excuse me, where did they come from? Where you come from? They must have come from this room. Where were they? Okay, well, never mind. I suppose I don't need to know. Ooh, are you? No, okay, that rock is saved. What about you? You safe? No. Checking the creatures that don't have shadow, or sorry, checking the things that don't have shadows. There's no way that they would just, you know, bake in something that doesn't have shadows, right? Shadow is weird. It actually, that actually was a mimic. Force our way past the gates. Okay, interesting. So rather than look for mimics, we can just... Okay, never mind. There just were two signs there for some reason. No! It was a mimic! I was right! What the hell? What? Oh, there we go. There we go. That worked as intended.
Cannot reproduce.
Just... I only heard cannot reproduce and I thought he was talking to me. Damn it. Don't have to remind me. Operatives shall diligently pursue... Okay, that's just the work contract. Despite the cost, including a flower from your wife's garden back home. All right, so this is our flower from back home on Earth. It was our it was our wife's. And what? Wife won't know. Wife won't know. Wife won't need to know that we can't stand up a flower. she don't need to know. Okay, so we can just start with a silenced pistol. You got it. Purchase. Can I buy more? Okay, I could buy as many silenced pistols as I want. How We're just gonna be fucking strapped. Everything is KOS. Q-beam? Take mine. What are you? I don't know what you are. I didn't get far enough into the base game to know what exactly you are. There's gotta be a description for you in the... So it uses space magic to explode the electricity. Got it. But last I played Destiny 2 was the the one where they added in the weave or you know, the green stuff with the grapple hook. I saw the grapple hook and I was like, oh, I'm playing no other class because I am... There you are, you little bastard. Gun him down. He's coming right for... That was a mimic. I thought the towels was just, you know. There you are. The towels leapt up at us, and I thought that it was just a physics bug, or like the towels were coming for us for assaulting the other mimic. It was like, no, that was an actual mimic. He just forgot his buttons. Oh look, 2 more neuromods. Fine. Boink. Yummy. Delicious neuromods. Delicious auto lobotomization. Lobotomy in a can. We cannot snipe with the pistol. Got it. Okay, we did not exactly throw out electricity as I thought we would. What is it? I see. I have more tentacles. I win. Wait, is that the oh, repair looking. Okay, escape through the mimic portal. This is where we need to go as the volunteer. Okay. Hack the workstation that controls the mimic experiment. Okay. I need hacking level 2, but we are the engineer. We aren't exactly a very electrically adept character. I don't think that the volunteer is either. So hang on, let me make a notepad of this. So I think much like in Deathloop, the order of how you go in matters. So first off, I think we're probably playing as a character that has hacking to unlockable. Okay, we also need to that character that has repair to unlockable. So I think we need to play as 2 different characters in order to unlock the volunteers special exit or plot exit. Escape pods, we don't need that shit. I'm about to sneeze. I really want to get the custodian. Wait, complete security officer Batia's story objective. Shit, I wanted to play as Riley Yu next because Batia seems like the guy that you would want to play as last, because Batia has like all the combat abilities, and if the corruption continues to level up, then you would want the guy that has the biggest swing in a shotgun to come in to contend with the heavyweight aliens. Bro, that's a mood. Claire moves to the Pythias moon base with relative ease, quietly completing her custodial duties. In fact, unless there's a shortage of TP, most of the crew don't even know she exists. Claire is fine with that. That's a fucking mood and a half. Oh, there are more of them. There we go. That was fun. I get a little bit of fun, right? I get to run around and be a little silly. I get to act like I play shooters before. I get to act like I enjoy fast-paced video games every so often. Played RoboQuest yesterday. That was fun. Please don't look at me. Please do not perceive. It actually doesn't have that much health. I think I can take it. Okay, unless he just like floats around in the sky, the bastard. Actually, I think I've spent too long. I've been here too long. I'll just leave. I can just leave. I have the option to hit the bricks. I can just go, get out, scoot. Here, have a teacup or coffee canister, whatever. Okay, we still got control modules. Pytheas Labs. Told you. Told you I didn't have to deal with the Technomancer. I can just take a tram. I can just take a train. I can just utilize public transportation. The fact that there's a tram means that this moon base had no input from the Americans. We have gone 0 streams without Tilfin bagging on how there's no viable public transportation in the United States. How much he hates it. Gosh darn it, I didn't think that you would explode. Okay. It's quite a few phantoms. I have a feeling that I would be able to take them all. Where is this baseless confidence coming from, you ask? Well, it's not entirely baseless. God damn it. Good thing he didn't hear the glass shattering. Oh, we now have a bolt action pistol. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now that I know that it is bolt action, never mind. I don't think that I can, in fact, take. I'm starting to think that I'm unable to take that many phantoms at the same time. In a fight, at least. You would be corrupted, you gosh darn medical operator. Science operator. Well, I don't trust you. Gosh darn machines. I do in fact have a great many things in the washroom. I could be restoring my health one thing at a time. Just do laps around here and just like get +1. Wait, this. Okay, taking a shower does not heal me. Does not even restore my sanity. But also we're now at 69 health and we're probably dead soon anyways. Because we're about to reach maximum corruption. Can I have your attention to talk about our Lord and Savior explosive canisters? Okay, the explosive canister did nothing. Understood. How am I still alive? I don't know. But by all means, I shouldn't be alive. I'm fairly certain that I shouldn't. But I suppose whenever you're goofy enough, it doesn't matter. I mean, this plan of theirs was doomed to fail because dude brought up the wife, kids, and we're gonna make it out alive. Let's see. 1 bottle of anti-reds, 5 non-alcoholic drinks, and 5 food items. I could probably get all that at the crew annex. Oh yeah. The break rooms always have food and drinks in them. The medical stations always have anti-reds in them. Why are you telling me that? let me learn. Let me learn video game. Let me learn how you work. So far, you have done a very good job of making sure that everything makes sense. My #1 complaint with Deathloop was that you would figure something out. It's like, oh, so I should probably do this in the story, and then the game immediately tells you, well, in this cutscene, we'll tell you that yes, that is in fact what you're supposed to do. Like, well, thanks, cool. I guess I don't need to think. I guess I don't need to use my brain. So silence. Don't tell me that the break rooms always have food in them. I knew that. I was already thinking that. I did eat everything on my way in. I did eat and drink on my way in. I have a new message. All right, show me what you got. Show me the in-between roguelike runs story. Much like in Hades, which I will stream at some point. I will stream this bisexual panic. They remembered my inability to keep a plant upright. That's an insult. That's an insult if ever I thought of it. If ever I thought of one. Just... Let me... Come on. Purses. Come on. No! Let me have this. Let me have my wife's really interesting pink mini tree. At least let it be on the thingy. All right, fine. Mail time. The photos are on the slideshow utility. Here's a letter from Ty. Daddy, I love you. We got a new house and what? Oh, that's not my child. That's not my child. He misspelled something. 0 out of 10. Mark it rating, send it back. Mommy says to say thank you. Never mind. I don't need to read the rest of it. My wife. All right. So because we have a wife and child, we're definitely hella dying. We're definitely super mega dying. We're super definitely giga dying. That's how it works. That's how this narrative works. What the hell just happened to my back? I'm old. Reaching the end of a corruption level 5 at runtime means you'll be ejected from the sim. I knew that. You know how I know that? You know how I know this bit right here? Because it just happened. Ooh. I can summon a robotic mule. And a little guy. Hey, why am I being careful? I can just outrun the shark. Pretty sure, at least. Okay, well. Look at all these fucking phantoms. Alright, well. It's time to be the action hero. Alright, and then we get here before the shark gets here. Damn it! I was right there. You little shit. Get out of here. Leave. Nobody wants you. I was so close. I was so close to being really cool. Get out. Shoo. Leave. Depart. Be gone, monster. You don't belong in this world.
No typhon detected.
Eat my ass. All right, 1, 2, 3, 3 food items. There we go. So-called free thinkers, whenever they encounter a moving object. Shotgun fabrication, it's green. Let's go. Love that. Love that for me. I can now construct green shotguns. With no shells, but you know, shells sold separately. President and CEO. Oh, that's your place? Hold on. I've been busy trashing the place. Let me catch my breath a little bit. Okay, now we're good. Fuck your plane. Fuck your chair. Your chair. It's not even Herman Miller. Fuck you. Oh. Fuck your radiator. There we go. And your own serving cart. Seize the means of production. Ah, rough Tuesday. I think my sourdough starter's doing pretty okay. He's not entirely dead. But I think I may have given him too much water yesterday, because I briefly like peeked into his little jar, peeked into little Dewey's jar, and I saw that he was flooded. He was a little bit too extra goopy, you know. You just got a free level up, you asshole. Yeah, wave dash harder. I can parry. I'll just move slightly left or right. This is how you counter every single projectile in Overwatch, by the way. You just press the other button. Press the other direction button. Sourdough guides say to like discard half of your starter each day and then refill back up what you discarded with flour and water, so that you get like stronger sourdough, and so that it like actually grows rapidly whenever you need to use it in the future. Because in the future what you'll want is to add in flour and water and then watch it like rise in real time. And I've been putting all the discard halves into. Okay, he's okay. He's one of the good ones. He hasn't been touched by the alien propaganda just yet. I've taken a look at some of his discard in like the jar next to it. So it's like right next to Dewey, I have his corpses. Or like his dead bodies, like his dead flesh right next to him. Now I'm just kind of looking at how the discard works when not fed. So like try and figure out, okay, what is like a dead sourdough looking like? Oh, he got lucky and he hit the explosives next to me, you asshole. Which I don't like you. I don't trust you. 3-hole neuromods just like right there. They hold pussy out. Damn. I'll be all right. Ooh. Why am I bad? Stop it. Shit's loaded in the toilet. You're right. Unless you're a monkey or an ascendant combatant, or you load the shit into your hand so as to be flung as a terrifying projectile to do psychic damage. Oh right, I have no shotgun bullets. Plug 'em, boys. From downtown. It tried to seduce me. I don't know why I don't know why it started moving the way it did, or it started like rubbing its tentacles up along its body like, ooh, oh. No, I don't fuck that way. Sorry, apologies. I'm sure you'll find another tentacled creature with which to spend the rest of your life with, but I ain't that easy. Actually, I am. I'm incredibly easy. I'm sorry. I'm an incredibly simple man. I definitely formed crushes on waitresses who were simply nice to me and they had food to give me. Like, oh shit, I'm done for. It's so over for me. I quite like how I've been able to not need to consult the map very often in order to navigate around a lot of stuff, or to navigate around a lot of this. I've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed that a lot. So remember whenever I said that I'm very happy that I don't need to access a map in order to navigate my way around. This is one of the reasons. There we go. Easy. It's just reeling. Okay. Enough of me playing with my shadow. Got it. Steady. Steady, careful. Careful, steady as she goes, careful. Hold, hold. Ha, perfect. They'll never know. Is that a bong? That's different. Okay. Oh, okay, so I suppose I did not... suppose I may have not done the story not done the story for this guy. Hee hee. Oops. Finger touch emojis. Finger right, finger left. Hee hee. Oopsies. Let me at it. Let me at him. Let me fight this loading screen. I'm a patient person, I say, and then immediately afterwards, like, you know what? I can skip everything, and I'm sitting here mashing the skip button for skipping cutscenes. Whenever I'm not actually on a cutscene, I'm on a loading screen. Dumbass folks. Who needs all these papers? Where are they getting all these papers? Actually, this is the fucking moon. There are no trees here. Where are they? Where are they? How are they getting more of them? They come in launched up from Earth. I think they would have better things to transport, like peanut butter. Luggage. Don't think I'm looking for luggage. I think I'm looking for a briefcase. No. All right, I've convinced myself of the wrong thing. I've played enough Outer Wilds to know that whenever... well, sorry, Outer Wilds and Talos Principle 2. Which I have like a fucking 25-part playthrough on YouTube. Oh god. Just reminded of I did in fact record and play all of Talos Principle 2, a puzzle game, anathema to streaming. I like Talos Principle though, and Talos Principle 2 is nuts. Shotgun shells finally. Now I am unstoppable. Asterisk. No, that's a moon shark. Okay, never mind. Lamau. What? Suck my dick. I'm bleeding. I am bleeding straight from my anus. Ain't looking good for me. Especially whenever I'm going up against the super spy, whom we know as the wielder of the broom and mop. She of cleanlyhood and staying in her own lane and actually doing her job. This ain't looking good for us. I'm also irradiated. All right, cool. GG's. Now I need to find a way to get into the lower areas. Suit repair. Aw, that's so good to hear that I can fix my suit. What was the noise? Why did it make that noise? You like this? Oh, this might be the result. This might be the works of an enemy spy. Aw, I should be dead. I shouldn't be alive. Literal 1 HP. I'm the fucking best. I don't want to hear nothing. I did it. Tracking bracelet. Mine. I'm already irradiated. Radiate me harder, daddy. Let's see. Where would she have put the antidote? I would assume someplace kind of out of the way. But this is also probably like one of the times where you're supposed to have quest markers on and just say, oh, I will hold W to that location because she didn't say where it was. Yeah. I allow you to guide my focus. Okay, multiple objectives. Antidote over there. All right, you got it. Enjoy the symphony and sounds and presentation of the Bhatia. Saying oof, ah, ooh, ouch, my bones. Just a hop, a jump, a skip. Let me, fudger. Cock tease, blue baller. I saw you trying to, I saw you trying to let me up. You dickhead. Are you aware that you're bullying a cripple, sir? Are you aware that I am heavily bleeding from my butthole? Yeah, you'll probably just take me. I got dealt a kind of a bad hand. How am I not dead? There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Restart run. Do the whole thing over. Do it all over. Do it all over. Let me down. Let me down. I'm going fast. I actually need to go back and watch the speed run of this. Now that I know what's going on. Now that I know what's going on, I can properly appreciate the speed run of this game that happened at GDQ a few years ago. And they had one of the developers for Prey on the couch. And I did like kind of watch it whenever it went live. I was like, oh, that's neat. I like Prey. Prey's kind of cool. I didn't finish it, but I actually didn't get very far into Prey, or because of the fear effect. Like, why would you punish me for trying to play the video game? No incredible shootout for me this time around. No incredible feeling of having done something really cool. Also, I avoided the neurotoxin this time around. Lamau. Wait, does it actually recognize that I'm not neurotoxined? Oh. Huh. It does. It does recognize. Okay. So I don't need it. Do we believe the spy or not? I mean, ultimately it comes down to do I appreciate the corpos or not? And ultimately I think the answer is no. But that's just me. But I don't know who this Vatia guy is, other than just like he's been a pretty by the no wait. That email said that, oh, you know, I trust you, dog. To Claire Whitten, the person that just took the pod. Okay, but okay. First off, why are there detonation controls on an escape pod in the first place? All right, never mind. That's already sus enough. Never mind. This company can go fuck itself. Oh, an elite wrench nullifies the targets. Holy shit. Oh, okay, that's a pretty nutty wrench. All right, next objective: find something really big and hit it really hard. Living in my presence? Ah. What the fuck just happened to me?
Warning: flooding and electrical damage detected.
Why did I go super speed off that and bump my teeth into the railing? Oh yeah, of course I took a bunch of damage from that. I just lost all my teeth. I just lost the front half of my jaw. I start looking like a Sang Healy from Halo universe. Which, if you didn't know, Sang Healy is the word for the elite. That's our native race. If you didn't know. Wonderful sink water. I'll plug you. Bro had absolutely no plan. He just he just popped into reality in front of me. I think he was trying to be my friend. I have previous biases that prevents friendship. Oh, look at this follower of mine. Oh, look at him go. Oh, look at him go. Oh man, Bullseye, you followed. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh man, look at this guy. Look at him following. Oh, great, love that. All right. I was hoping to like be able to just like mash the button and just like have the sounds overlap, but stream mode's a little bit too slow for that. I believe in the power of me. Every time that I encounter a teleport in a video game, I'm always thinking of Shadowrun, the 2006 Shadowrun and oh sorry, not Shadowrun and PC, the Xbox 360 and Windows game. That was the very first case of cross-platform. And I really like the teleport mechanic there. It was really, really cool. If this were a prop hunt map, I'd be so done. I would never be able to find out which one's like actually a person and which one's not. There actually is a prop hunt game that comes with your copy of Prey. It's like what was it called? Typhon Hunter? Yeah. And I downloaded and installed it, and I was running it to see like, okay, well, what is this? I've never heard of this. I wanted to see if I could play it, and no, it was just prop hunt. Never mind. Which I've never really played.
Attention, everyone.
I have never really played any sort of prop hunt video game.
Would like to remind everyone
That I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because on the one hand, I don't really mind not having played it ever at all, because never really seemed like much of something that would be up my alley. But at the same time, the reason I haven't played it is because I never really had friends to play it with, or friends that were interested in playing it. And I'm always just a socially awkward creature. Oh, don't see me. Have you tried not seeing me? Oh, I can cast Destructo Disc. Machine Mind, you got it. Ow. Oh, I'm so out, bestie. I did not think that they would electrocute me. I should have expected it, but I was not expecting that. Escape pod navigation ship. There we go. He's got wall jumps. He's got wall bounces. Wall cleans. He's good. Like Gamut. Sorry, not Gamut. Gambit in Super Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm always very proud to say that I did take the top score in a Super Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet at a tourist place. It's time to slowly float my way in. Time to Destiny 2 movement my way in. Wait. Oh! It's been 2 weeks since my email with Ubisoft support. I can now start with phase 2 of Stop Killing Games. Hold on. I think I've already shown you this one. Like the whole bunch of them. The mom. Already shown that one. That's just another angle of the orange kitten. The orange one. All right, place a data vault operator on the docking. Huh? All right, first off, what is this data vault operator? I need to find that. Oh, that one is marked. Okay, you got it. Oh. Okay. I just had a small moment of revelation. I was like, oh, now I see why it is that I have just like faster stealth walking. Because I have to babysit this thing. Thinking in progress. Please hold. at the director computer that I was at, we had the option to give ourselves the keys to volunteer number 3's door. So I want to go ahead and check that out. That could be relevant. Where would you keep a docking bay on this place? Oh, I can't. Okay, it has to be in the labs then. You got it. Because I can't grab the data vault and also transition anywhere. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about this incorrectly. Right? Entirely possible that there's just no reason for me to be carrying this around. And I'm in my own head and I'm assuming things. I'm thinking about things incorrectly. Lord knows, I have done that multiple times before. Thinking back to Outer Wilds and the time that I thought that I needed a very special artifact in order to do one of the things for the DLC, which is absolutely incorrect. Oh, you dial 0 to talk to an operator. That's an old hint. Okay, way back in the days, before, whenever there were phone books that were around, whenever you opened up a landline and you dialed 0, then you could talk to an operator that knew how to navigate phone books and could connect you with the correct person. This is going to be one of them times where I'm just going to like figure out what it is that I need to do. And then I'm going to do it and I'm going to be upset about it. Like whenever I figure out how this works, I'm going to be upsetted. Okay, hang on. I think I think I know what I did. I think I know the weight of my sins. Hold on. I think I also may have goofed up irrevocably. Really hoping that this data vault doesn't have health just yet. Okay. We're going to be doing some finagling. Some tried and true jank. My specialty. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, what if I put it down below me? What if I put it on this tree, right? No. Don't bounce. Oh, don't bounce. Okay, that should be good enough. Nope. All right. Okay. Since it doesn't seem to have much HP, and I can kind of throw it as I wish. Put it up there. There we are. What's wrong with my brain? Good question. I ask it all the time. I'm dead here. All right, I'm not going to restart. Oh, okay. I'm forced to restart the simulation by orders of Basilisk. I actually really like having the helmet display on. I really like it whenever you have a helmet and it like doesn't quite move with your mouse or with wherever it is that you're looking. Like whenever you do it too much, it does cause a bit of motion sickness, but it also reminds me of Titanfall 2. And baby, do I love Titanfall 2. No, I do not want a Titanfall 3. Possible that I die here. Possible that I die here for being silly, for being goofy. For once again, not giving enemies any sort of respect. Eat my destructo disc. You don't deserve respect. What if I move? What if I leave? What if I depart? Place crawling with enemies is a problem for somebody that is not given very many tools with which to defend themselves. Leave. Get out of here. Come on, let me open my door. See what I mean whenever I'm comparing it to the Alien Isolation Xenomorph? You just kind of hang around somewhere until it just like kind of goes away. Right. Well, I can in fact interact with the button. Right. Can I interact with the button from across the gate? I'm feeling like no. I feel like the answer is probably no.
2, 1. Typhon material detected.
All right, the answer is in fact no. Got it. Understood. But it's a Typhon ability. And that is a Typhon gate that blocks Typhon abilities. Yeah, just you'll be giving them enormous amounts of attention, and they'll be enjoying it. And then they reach around and they just instantly bite you frame 2. A 2-frame 6p. Just turning around and biting the shit out of your hand. That is how one of the other cats that I have functions. She is a lot calmer now, but she's a Siamese, and my mom has always wanted a Siamese cat. So whenever she finally got the opportunity to have a Siamese cat, she got it. But that cat is the most mean creature, and it does not like attention most of the time. However, recently I have gone outside, and I would have the ability to put the Siamese little girl on my lap and simply pet her, and she allows it. She likes it. Also the butt pats. Oh, this may also be of interest to you, Apple. I had a dream about you. I dreamed of you. You dreamy little creature, so-and-so you. It was like 2 days ago. But first off, I don't normally dream. I don't normally dream things whenever I go to sleep. Someone was like a not a very good person. And it was like, oh, well, this is their online name. It's like, okay, cool. Well, they're an absolutely awful person. Wait, why does that name sound familiar? Why does that name sound familiar? And then it turns out it was like Applos. Like, ah, I see. that is why the name sounds familiar. It's because that they're in my chat. It's because I know them. So I could psychoanalyze the dream, and I'm pretty sure it would mostly turn out to be like, well, you see, this is a manifestation of your distrust of literally everyone, including how you're invited to certain discords and you continue to not trust that they're like normal people. Could be wrong. I'm dead. Wait. Warning near... Huh? Oh, okay. All right. My skull smashed against the ceiling, but it allowed me to walk around a little bit like normal. All right. There's already a phantom here? He doesn't know. From the top ropes, the people's elbow. Difficult and rewarding. That's pretty much the entirety of art. Yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of making anything or getting really good at a lot of stuff. Like there are very few things that don't also feel rewarding whenever you're pretty good at them. Like, things that are difficult to complete usually are pretty rewarding. Except for stuff like, I don't know, Jump King. I've never been particularly interested in Jump King. It's pretty rough to find out how to continue to go without, you know, a whole lot of external pressures. It's like, I love this one quote of A college student at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by a large enough outside panic. And I'm just like, you can probably apply that to more than just college students. But I also joke that I'm like a kind of a talentless hack, that I don't really have too much going on with me. I just have the ability to work a lot. Not hard, but a lot. Bro, this operator's just buzzing around my head. He's flying around. He's not letting me touch him. Get down here. Stop flaunting your flight abilities at me. Bastard. Also flying around, flaunting his ability. I'm feeling more like Carcat Vantis every single day. Like, what's do you ever think about how it's so shit that we're not able to fly and everybody else is? Yes, I agree. It is so shit. You fucking go. I can't escape from it. Homestuck keeps popping into my brain. And also it was April 13th a few days ago. And I completely forgot about it, but I was wondering, like, hang on, wait a minute, why is there so much Homestuck on my Twitter? And then yesterday I just kind of like looked up from my calzone. I was like, wait a minute. April 13th, 413, AIE, Octopimp tweet. Hang on a minute. He still stares at me. Why does he look like a Sung Healy from the Halo series? I don't know. Does anyone present know of the game The Darkness? The Darkness from 2007. This thing. The little guy, the little summon guy looks kind of like the little eel guys that you command. So you can kind of see in the video that it's kind of auto playing. You can see it just barely on the right and the left sides of it. Yeah. It was a decent game. It was all right. How would I describe it without making it sound like a piece of shit garbage game? It's not, I promise. It's not trash. But it can't escape from being like pretty alright. Cause it is just like a pretty alright game. Especially on PC. Because it was definitely made for consoles, and it is a shooter game. And it is a it is a game. And in the second game, he rescues his girlfriend, and me and my friend looked at each other at the end of the game and was like, this ending was horseshit. I hate this. I'm sad. But I expected nothing worse. Goth vibes? Hell yeah. We need more goths. I demand the return of goths. I'm a favorite! Hang on. I'm screenshotting this. I'm hanging it up. It goes on my fridge. No, nobody needs to know about this. Wait, did the stopkillinggames.com pin stop being pinned? Suck my butt. Anyways, there we go. Hell yeah.
And leave things in as good of condition as we found it. Thank you.
If I make somebody feel a little bit better, if I make somebody feel a little bit happier, that's a good day. Hilf in containment. No, I'm already in containment. It's called being in rural America. Let me out. I just want to take my bicycle to places where I can eat bread and talk with people and have a community. Oh shit. Don't. What if I bait him into exploding? And then fair enough. fair enough. I require knowledge. Hold on. Rule 34.xxx. Pray. Wrong, pray. Okay, never mind. I don't need the knowledge anymore. All right, train's down. We're hoofing it. Taking Shoelace Express instead. Every time that I think about I think about trains, think about trams, and think about passes and stuff. Just always reminded that I went to Japan and I didn't buy very many souvenirs. But whenever I came back, the only thing that I have is my framed in a picture frame, my framed Pasmo card that I used for buying train tickets. And also a picture that I took with a maid, but you know, that's besides the point. That was nothing but embarrassment and regret. And I hope that I didn't. No, I know I fumbled my spaghetti. I'm surprised that Japan is not entirely flooded by carbohydrates in the form of long spindly noodles, because holy shit did I fumble that bag so hard. Oh, okay. You dare? Only I am the one. Only I am allowed to pop out of fucking nowhere to spook the shit out of people and gank them and jump them. Stop doing my own things on me. I actually remember playing a little bit of The Last of Us on. Well, I suppose I don't need to specify that it was on the PlayStation, but I was over at my girlfriend's house at the time, and she was like, "Hey, play this game. It's good. I promise." I was like, "All right, you got it." You fucker, throwing rocks at me while I'm trying to grab this Eve hypo. But I was at my girlfriend's house at the time. She was like, "Yeah, play this game." And I played it like the most infuriating sack of shit, where I refused to use guns and I just bricked people. But I thought it was actually really cool how they didn't give you any sort of indicator that people detected you while you were in stealth or while you were trying to stealth around things. I actually wish that more games would do that. Clearly I didn't get very far in like the one time that I played it, but maybe one day. Oh, well, I was going to say whenever it gets ported to PC, but let's see. Last of Us PC, right? See, Last of Us Part 1 on PC, yeah. Still $60? Damn. I feel like this is why I would really want to have a recycling charge. I'm pretty sure I could put a recycling charge in the vicinity of the locker, and a locker would get recycled. And whenever I cook for Thanksgiving, because I cook everything for Thanksgiving, I cook it all, every bit of it, everything. Yes, everything, you might ask. Sure, that's an exaggeration. No, it's not an exaggeration. I cook everything. Everything. Even that. Bro, I'm male wife maxing, I promise. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at maintaining a household. I'm pretty good at being a functional human being. I'm pretty good at having a lot of just stuff available to me and then cooking it. I'm pretty good at it. Considering the state of like Tinder and a Grindr and other online dating services, I made a joke with a friend and it was like, you know, I could probably like pull so hard just by like putting myself on Tinder and then just like advertising myself as not a complete genuine failure. As somebody that is not a not an absolute psychopath and can take care of themselves. Yeah, I believe it. Also, among like every time somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a bisexual," and it's like, okay, yeah. I normally understand that to mean bisexual, but also like mostly interested in women, because Phantom Genesis 2, there we go, finally. We finally found it. All right, cool. Because like on the one hand, like I can't blame him because guys have not quite figured out how to advertise themselves as not complete mongoloids. It's rough out there. I understand. It's rough out there whenever the bar is so low for guys that the bar is in hell. and a good portion of them still just kind of fuck it up. Sorry, I won't say them. I'll say us, the guys, the boys, us, the guys, the men. Yeah, because I include myself in the masculine portion of things, and we have not figured out how to make ourselves attractive, which is kind of unfortunate. Fuck your mugs. Fuck your big books too. And your lamps. And your lamps. Somebody submit this lamp to the America's Got Talent. Got fucking moves. It's busting a groove. And then like, I'm also the Antichrist because I also walk around, like, often after streams, because I recognize that I have to log off. I have to get off the computer. I have to do things in real meat. That's a golden shotgun. Oh, I got so wet looking at it. That's another golden shotgun, and it's got a purple. My boy pussy. But I also go off the I just like walk outside, and there's no real place to walk outside that isn't also a road. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm walking on the road, and that makes me the Antichrist. All right. Can I just, no, that's not, that's a recycler. Oh, this is it. This is the thing. Wrench. I don't need you. Recycler charge. What do I need? I need... What are you? Okay, you have 0.02 whatever the fuck that icon is. All right, 0.5. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. 1. Hell yeah, let's get in there. I need you. I need whatever the hell that icon is. Hand it over. Put it in here. Put it in my pockets. Just like start dumping it in. Recycle a charge. Create. Now that we have that, after me making things harder on myself, time to figure out if this was worth it. Palpatine. Oh, sorry. Palpatine work. I said, oh, sorry, because I was typing in all caps. And was like, oh, wait, sorry about that, computer. I didn't mean to yell at you to look at this up. I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm sorry. But also, now that I've finished the Gamebot Chronicles video, I guess I go back to working on my 3D model, which it's been about a week since I opened up Blender, so I'm not looking forward to opening up Blender and looking at all the things that I've done to the low poly model and being like, you know what? That's all trash and that's all ass. Get rid of it. I needed that. All right. Create a phantom out of volunteer. Okay. This guy? This guy. Do you mind?
Seek medical attention.
My own guy hurts me. This sucks. Okay. We are not, because a decorative psychoscope. You mean to tell me that you have decorations of workplace equipment? Imagine being at a hospital. It's like, oh, this is not a normal stethoscope. This is a decorative stethoscope. We put this up on the walls so that they know that they're in a hospital. Oh, God, I love shotguns. Shotguns are one of those weapons that are really easy for them to have the rhythm of the weapons that I like, because I figured out that it's not just like a certain projectiles or a certain archetype of weapon that I really like. It's just how the gun feels whenever you shoot it. That's generally what I like. I like good damage with like a decent rhythm, which is why it is that I liked Pharah in Overwatch. And this is why I like Drogos from Paladins. they're pretty good. Well, no, Pharah's not. Pharah in her game is like the worst character, and has been for a very long time. Also, we have gone like 5 days. I was doing pretty good. I was doing pretty good about not talking about Overwatch, and yet here I am talking about Overwatch again. I haven't actually like sat down and played Overwatch in like a very long time, and it's still in my brain space. This is awful. This is a horrid existence. I hate this. All right, and then hopefully this is the guy that I need to raise up and turn into a tentacle monster so I can scan him. What? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? You mean the tentacle monsters that I raised up revolted instantly? What is this D&D 1.E nonsense? What 1.E? D&D first edition, like, roll to make sure that you tame your creature. What is this nonsense? Excuse me? Well, I go again. God damn it. Oh. Oh, my pistol does electrical damage. Oh. Oh, okay. God. Okay. Eat my whole ass, shark. Okay. I accidentally shot the computer that I was wanting to figure out which button it is that I interact with, which is F, by the way. I should have pressed F first, but since my pistol does electrical damage, it shorted out the computer. And the computer is what it is that you need to target whenever you want to disrupt it. Because you would want to disrupt so that you can force open the gate, so that you don't have to take care of the other Typhon. And I did not know that. I thought it required like just the disruptor. Cool. All right, now it's time to turn a dead body into a tentacle monster and have it turn on us. If Oleg's in here, he is not. There's a pile of blood where a body can spawn, and he is not there. Unfortunate. I thought that I could do this out of sequence, but the roguelike properties of Moonworks has got me. I remember the Halo 3 Legendary Edition came with a helmet. Well, the helmet was more like a covering case for the discs. So you put like the helmet on top of a small stand, and inside of that stand you would be able to hold the video games. And I thought that was neat, but I've also not really owned that many like collector's edition stuff. I've never owned that many limited edition stuff. Fortnite edition Xbox. Was this like an Xbox One S? I'm going to have a fucking aneurysm. if I think too hard about like naming conventions, then I'm going I'm going to shit. Just like live on stream. Just like instead of popping a blood vessel in my forehead, it's just going to be me withholding a scream and then robustly shitting my pants. It first competed with Dreamcast online service, later primarily competed with PlayStation 2's online service. I never knew that the PlayStation 2 even had an online until like I was, I don't know, late teens. And yeah, the PlayStation 2 has an Ethernet cable. It has an Ethernet cord. There aren't very many PlayStation 2 games that had online to begin with, which it's like fair to not know. But there's Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, and Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal has a multiplayer mode, and that's whenever I saw that, oh, there's an online mode for this shit. I then checked the back of my PlayStation 2, which involved, you know, getting into like the most obscure corners and just like maneuvering and contorting around. Well, Xbox Live requires subscription as well as a broadband only connection, which was not completely adopted yet. Oh, that's right. Broadband. I was in a part of the country that was very, very slow to get broadband. I think people were like getting cable by the time that I got broadband. So we went from dial-up to DSL to broadband to cable to fiber. And there were like a lot of other places that were getting cable before I even got access to broadband. I'm old. I am old. Like, dude, you're talking to somebody that has like firsthand knowledge of a lot of old internet stuff, but also like not a lot of it because I don't know. I didn't have access to a lot of other stuff. Like the stuff that I did have access to was very strange. But also, yes, it is permissible to call me DILF male wife with fucking tentacles. That, if that is an accurate enough summarization of me, then that it is. It is what it is. I accept it. I could be worse. Ah. Look like I got to fix that. Oh. Hell yeah. Finally. The voices win. Maybe? Find Brian Chung. Oh, he's one of the contained dudes. Destroy his phantom. You got it. Understood. I can do that. Probably. Ooh, free control module. Mine. Gimme. Holy shit, that phantom was fucking booking it. He's coming after me. I saw him warping. All right, I'm still good. I'm still fine. I still have med kits. I have Brozoof. My legs are okay. God, I love Divine Cyromancy. It's such a good, silly game. A lot of other stuff unlocked. Oh, I don't have to... Ooh, I'm exiting the simulation. Shit. No! Let me stay in World of Warcraft. What is this Desmond Miles nonsense that's going on next? I've already disowned my child, and my wife hates me for not being able to put a flower of hers up correctly. All right, let me use like 2 more of these. I am so ready to be on corruption level 3 for a very long time. This might actually, like, you know, be the run. This could be the run, chat. Could be where I just like win the video game. He's going nuts in there. Let him out. All right, hacking level. Oh shit, what is this? They've got a hacking mini game. No. No, wait, that one's still in there. You use my tech against me. I was going to see if I couldn't shoot his face through the door that he was sticking his head through, but he got me before I got him. Unfortunate. I'm serious. I might need to do the custodian before I do the director, because I have to have a command key put into the data vault. Where is Chasma command? Never mind. I just have to put that in there. I'm thinking too hard. I'm thinking too much. I forget. This is a modern day video game.
I'm very sorry.
I think I can still clutch this out. As long as I'm careful. Me being known for my ability to be careful. I say as I drop a fucking explosive canister right in front of myself. Yes. I'll be okay. Dude hit the fattest dab. Dude had to charge up the dab.mp3. Can I summon in a mimic? Go mimic, my buddy. Go, my pet mimic. Kill. Okay. Does not kill. My mom is also on TikTok a lot. She is somebody that is on a lot of the TikToks. And she is also just like on the food part of TikTok a lot for somebody who hates cooking. But every time that she finds something interesting that she wants me to make, she'll send me the link to the TikTok. It's like, ooh, you would like this. And one of the recent TikToks that she sent me was homemade mozzarella cheese. And apparently all that you really do is just like take milk and then slowly boil it, and then every time it curdles up, like whenever you boil milk, you just kind of it's like bubbles up and boils and hardens a bit. So every time that it hardens and it starts floating, you just like scrape it off, and then you do something with that, and that becomes mozzarella. Open up. All right, I did it. That was so easy in comparison to everything that I had been doing previously. Now, bro, I guess for him it's all about the setup, right? The reason why troublesome sebaceous glands exist at all is not well understood. Some interesting theories have been postulated, including roles for skin maintenance, immunological function, and perhaps even pheromones. But prepubertal skin, which has sebaceous glands that are largely inactive, is healthy. Dystocia, obstructed labor, is unique to humans, and no other animal has as much trouble giving birth. Okay. That's a fucking pivot. Fucking go. It's time to get moving. It's time to fucking book it. I did it. All right, turn that off. And that's all 5 survivors made it out with their proper escape. Test fire. Okay. I haven't completed the directors or the volunteers story objective. Understood. Time to figure out where I can scrounge up 6 fucking control modules. Damn, hungry bitch. I thought that was a pickaxe. I thought that was a pickaxe. New melee weapon unlocked. ×4 crit damage. 1d8 piercing damage. Or is it 1d4? What would you put underneath a little Hanna-Barbera trap with the box and the stick and the string? It's like, ah, 8. Possibly some sort of food. I would not be surprised. Food will get me. I am a simple creature. Video games? Nah. It would have to be like a pretty special video game. A train? I don't know, maybe. A promise and a guarantee of public transportation? Parentheses, lies? Parentheses? That might get me. A pizza, bread, and a kitten? I might go for the kitten if they look like soaking wet enough. Like if they're a kitten, it's like they got like the please rescue me look going on. It's like, ah, my savior complex. That'll kick in. Batman, it's time for you to swap places with a little creature, Batman. Oh, we got 6 control modules. This seems like a good enough day for me to treat myself to some Rainho ass water. Why not? But if I do sound sleepy, it's not because I am sleepy. It's because I'm perpetually and eternally tired. Perhaps our Lord and Savior Winchester's most tiredest little boy. The acoustics of my home is also an unknowable, unfathomable mystery. I have been in the same room as somebody trying to have a conversation, but I could not hear them because, like, the noise from an upstairs something or other was louder than the person next to me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, have you seen octopus camouflage? Like, forget chameleon camouflage. Holy shit. Gosh. All right. It's time to say hello to our boss, our lady. Time to exit out of the Animus and be Desmond Miles for a bit.
This is Basilisk to Module 13. I'm just checking in. You have only 1 order remaining. What you've accomplished? It's incredible. This last one is going to be tough. But once it's done, your contract is fulfilled. You'll have no further obligation to Kazma, nor will Kazma have any to you. You understand? Just be sure... just make sure you're ready. For your last order, I mean. That's all I wanted to say. Basilisk out.
Okay. That was it? That... Okay, bitch. Fine. Speak... dude, was this could have been an email. Rather than a meeting and pulling me out of work. This could have been an email. Ah, my child. The giant tentacle monster. I believe him.
Something you have to do for me. For us. So we can be together.
Oh, so that I can make us whole again?
You have to.
How you doing? Look at my cat. Sorry, kittens. Plural. Not cat, adult, or singular. It was a relatively correct statement. Look at him. I think I now have 5 neuromods. The power of being able to loot stuff. This is why I need a friend in all my in all my multiplayer games that is just a loot goblin, because they can go I like this loot, and just like they go through everything, they just go through all the boxes, they're throwing out all the fucking drawers and just like going into the cabinets going I really need this toaster, and I'm just like, oh man, I'm going to commit multiple acts of violence. And we're both having fun. And then at the end of my acts of violence and their acts of then we can just like get together and they can go, no, mine. But this one is yours. Mine. And then we're both happy. And then I get I get item upgrades. They're not friendly. They might have that green health bar, but they seem quite intent on saying hello in the forms of blowing the fuck up on me. They just want to give me a hug. Oh. Oh. I see. I see. I understand. Okay. Reset. Alright, I made sure to have EMP charges this time, so I can... Hell yeah. I'm remembering game mechanics. I am applying them. Bad. just picked up the turret by the scruff of the neck. Like, no, bad, down. Do I like seafood? Yeah, I see food and I eat it. Aha! And then it reveals to be a mimic egg.
So proud of you, Papa.
Oh. My son, no! He exploded my fucking brain! The telepath controlling you exploded your head. Ew. Have a new message.
You've done brilliant work for us. Thank you. Unfortunately, budgets are tight and we just can't afford to pick you up. We're going to honor the contract, though, and send your completion bonus to your family. Thank you again, Peter. We'll make it quick.
Ah, they're venting. Weaker than the city population. Another thing, once again going back to lack of community. If you spend a lot more time around other people, you'll probably talk around the same way. So it doesn't surprise me that the people in the city would have thicker accents, because they spend a lot more time around each other. They spend a lot more time speaking with each other. Oh, right. This. I remember. She dragged us out of she dragged us out of the Animus so that we could do specifically this. I forgot about it until like the very last moment. Cool. Sick. All right. Also, fun fact. The American Southern accent is a derivation of the Scottish accent. Oh. Oh, this is a data vault. This is, okay, I understand. I understand. I get it. I put that there as the custodian. I see. This is where the command key was. Clever. Ada, you can't go fight Casper. Peter, you don't even have a shotgun, Peter. Hi, Lois. How bad can it be? It's like a bunch of pencil pushers. Can I go back in the simulation though? Fine. I'll go to Earth. I'll go to our flat blue jewel that is apparently encapsulated by a gigantic round ice ball. That's a mimic. Not the plant. Grab the plant. Grab the plant so that we can finally write it, so that we can finally set it up. I don't care about the doll. Get the plant. Go back for the bonsai tree. I wasn't expecting to win. Huh. All right, GG's. Yay! Where's I don't have a yay button. Shit. I have what sound can I make in celebration? There we go. Just trigger a bit of PTSD in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 players.
Dive!
It's me. I'm the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 player. Look at my bunny. She's still in her little cardboard house. She hasn't decided to jump away. She's still just like hanging out. She's still chill. And I don't know why she hasn't decided to eat the cardboard yet, because I don't know, Domino's is a perfectly fine establishment. It's actually kind of really cool. It's kind of really neat. But I don't know what a Lawrence force is. And NASA.gov does not explain Lawrence force well. Ah! Eyes! Oh, post credits. Oh, we have multiple dolls. I told you it was a mimic. So, hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Normally I would just like kind of leave up a text and just like put in some words, put stuff there, and I say, hey, subscribe, like, comment, do things. But if you made it to the end of the video, I really do appreciate it. I really do thank you for making it here. But it would also mean a whole lot to me if you would take a little bit of time to go over to my Twitch page and press the follow button, because I'm kind of close to hitting a milestone of being able to apply for affiliate. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, it's affiliate, and I would appreciate it a lot. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Have a good day.